Are you ready for massive Monster Mayhem?
Welcome to the first episode of Talking Mayhem with Max. My name is Max Joseph, and I will be the host of this talk show. You might be asking, what did I just watch? Well, let me tell you. This is the most awesome new show on Nick called Massive Monster Mayhem. And to quote the theme song, it's probably the greatest show in the universe. And guess what? It is. For this first video, I'm just gonna say what the show is, and then in my next video, I'm gonna discuss the first episode. So get ready. Here we go. So if you're old like me, this show is kind of like Global Guts meets Legends of the Hidden Temple, but like 10,000 times better. Here's what happens. At the beginning of every episode, we are greeted by a charming fellow named Monster Mayhem, my hero. And he basically says, I'm gonna demolish Earth, fear me. But like, you know, way more awesome because I'm a human and he's a monster. For now. So, once he scares the pants off of all of us, it's up to 3 brave players to go on one and compete in these amazing challenges. And the winner gets to take on one of Master Mayhem's monsters to save the Earth. And my favorite monster is Dome Diddy Dome. He has a hot dog for a brain, and that's nothing better. And there's literally nothing better than that. Let's break this down a little bit more. There are 3 rounds. The first is called the Megalator, where all 3 players go through these insane, otherworld-like looking obstacles, and the 2 players with the fastest time move on to the next round. What's the next round, you ask? Well, glad you asked. It's called the Mega Duel. The 2 remaining players from the first round will battle each other. Yes, that's right. 2 of our heroes will battle each other, and the player with the most points continues on to where dreams come true. That's right. The final round. The Mashdown. So this is the final round where the last remaining player fights one-on-one with Master Mayhem's chosen monster superstar. So in this, you fight the monster, trample buildings to collect prizes, and also gather power pads which you gingerly toss into the Mega Laser's Mega Reactor. Say that 5 times fast. So one of my favorite parts of this show is that when you see our hero call their Mega Mech Battle Suit special ability. That is so hard to say. So during all of this, the players will get a Mayhem Pod, which brings in another one of Master Mayhem's henchmen. Seems a bit unfair if you ask me. I can barely cook myself breakfast, let alone fight 2 monsters trying to take over the Earth. I don't have time for that. So, if the player can beat Master Mayhem's nightmare-looking friends, load the Mega Reactor with those power pads in a timely fashion, we win. Earth doesn't get destroyed. But if they lose, Master Mayhem, aka Mr. Goldman, destroys our Earth. But our hero has the option to sacrifice themselves in the Chamber of Doom. So that is a very brief rundown of what this show is. So stay tuned for our next episode, where we will talk in depth about Season 1, Episode 1. Until then, I'm Max, and you better subscribe, like, and comment on this video, or Master Mayhem wins. Have a good night.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.